What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean & Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Hey, hope y'all are doing well today. Shout out to all of my new subscribers, viewers. Some folks at church last night told me they had been watching the channel. Just never know who's watching at the new church. You know, a lot of people from the old church watched it. But anyway, yeah, it's dark out. Waiting on Ace to get here. Gonna go pick up Z-Man. I think there's about 8 on the schedule for today. Elro has a doctor's appointment this morning, and when he gets done, he'll come meet me, and they'll take over from there. And I'll come on back to the house and work on something else. Got 3 landscape projects to take care of, and about 10 properties this week. One of those is going to be, I think we're going to go ahead and cut to college. But that ain't a whole lot of work, but at the same time, I still got some stuff to do up there at the house, and I want to get this stuff done. Hopefully the most of it by tomorrow. So if we do anything Wednesday, it might be one of the landscape jobs are cut to college Wednesday. And some of it's going to depend on the rain too. So there's like a 30% chance today, but you know, we'll just see how it goes. They don't have nothing real big on the schedule today. I think the biggest one's like 2 1/4 acres, but if 3 of them go over there, they don't take very long. So, and tomorrow we got one that's about 2 1/2 acres or something like that, but it's a cleanup. And by cleanup, we were there last month, but blow all the leaves out from around the house, blow them out the beds, chop them all up. They got one of those today too. So anyway, that's what we got going on. Waiting on Ace to get here, then we'll go pick up Z-Man, and we get to work. Hey, check back with y'all. Alright, man, look at here. A full crew. Everybody got long sleeves on. Man, you didn't eat all that sandwich on the way up here?
Almost. I was eating half.
Sammy's time.
Your light's on.
Huh?
Your light. That's on.
That's probably been on. Somebody got a pile of leaves there. I wonder if they want us to spread them out on the yard for them. Probably not, huh? Run over here and see if we can get this little doctor's office before they get there. No, we got one down at 7:24. So I messed around and forgot to grab the other backpack blower. Them leaves, that's a mess. So I was out there running around with a handheld. That's like spitting on a fire. It'll move them, but you got to do a lot of walking. So Z-Man over there blowing off. Man, these boys right here don't play. Where Ace is at, he probably done. Look at him. He done grabbed a little handheld blower started. Now I take these 2 guys here, do 30 yards a day, dude. Yeah. 10 hours. I mean, 1 acre or less if they were close together. These boys eat it up. They pretty good little team. Yeah. I had a couple of guys like them, man. I'd take all the accounts I could get. Be killing it. You probably take, I don't know what the rate is per person in most businesses. Maybe, I would think a good rate is, you know, in our market anyways, probably 150,000 per person. Gross annual revenue. That would be really good, I think. You know, and that's having year-round accounts and all too. But even $100,000 a person, man, you by the time you cover salary and overhead, you still probably be doing pretty good. You could eat up some stuff with some guys like this getting out here working. But it's nice right now. See, it's like 65 degrees. They still got jackets on. And, you know, you can get out here and run and gun. And what we cutting is all single cut. Mostly, we chopping up leaves. Like that right there was full of leaves when we got here from them pecan trees. But the good thing about pecan trees, they mulch up easy. So let's see, it's 8:08 right now. Elro should be about to go into his doctor's appointment. Time we go fill up with gas and all that. Maybe maybe he'll be done. We got 3 done. They'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll have 5 more to do, but they gonna have some driving to do for them. So we started right here in town, and we basically got 3 in about an hour and 30 minutes. So you couldn't do 30 a day like this. I was just playing about that, but you could like the businesses we doing right here, you do 20 of them. So anyway, let me get off here, check back with y'all. Man, I got Elro and the posse off cutting. I got the I'm riding around in the Limited. Got 4 rolls of straw in the back and my hedge trimmers. I'm about to go over here to my daughter's and see what I can get done. I know that's not enough straw, but I just had 4 rolls of it at the house, so all I got's the hedge trimmers, backpack blower, and the straw. So I'm gonna go over here and because I'm sure the hedges need to be trimmed, so I'm gonna trim all that up and put out the straw that I got, and then I see how much more I need and run down there, because Elro's got some stuff in the back of the truck. So I'm hoping I think another 4 rolls. It seems like I only put about 8 rolls out, 8 or 9 rolls maybe last year. So, but now I tell you this, these rolls aren't as heavy as they used to be. You know, it's kind of like a candy bar. You know, it was 8 inches long and 1 inch wide. Now it's 6 inches long and 3/4 of an inch wide, right? Like the king size now is about the size the regular size used to be when I was a kid. So I guess they're doing the same thing with straw, man. I don't know. But I'm still paying the same price per roll, and I realize the cost of everything's gone up, so can't really complain about it. The only thing is it kind of messes you up on, and I don't know if that's just the way they did it intentionally. I mean, I don't know. But it kind of messes you up, because I look at properties and go, okay, I put 25 rolls down here last year. Well, that's how I, you know, of course I always buy extra, but that's how you figure it. We did one the other day. I used 4 more rolls than I did last year. And, you know, which is a pretty significant cost, because I charge about $20 a roll installed. And I did another one that I used 4 rolls less than I did last year. So, but last year when I did that one, there was like 3 or 4 people putting straw out. So it's, you know, it's easy to fluctuate on a job that's big like that. You figure in basically 10% one way or another. So if you're talking a 40 roll job, you 4 rolls one way or the other, 30 roll, 3 rolls one way or the other, because you're never going to put it out exactly the same. And there's never going to be exactly the same amount in a roll. I mean, it's just the way it is. So anyway, get over here and see what we can get done. All right, that's what we're starting with. Y'all see the dogs back there? My grand dogs. That's what we're starting with. Just gonna show y'all a little bit of it, not the whole thing. Right here. And we'll let you see what this looks like when we get done. All right, guys, gals, little straw job done. All the way around the end, hedges trimmed. It's one of my daughters. Y'all know what kind of money I'm making on this one. I didn't exactly tell Elro I was gonna go to work in his truck. I think I'm gonna have to go home and clean this thing out, man. He don't, I mean, he don't care. But, that's something, man. Borrow somebody's truck, next thing you know, you're out doing that tailgate. His buzzer goes off when his tailgate's down. That annoys me. Mine don't do that, but a tailgate down. Anyway, I got it cut. There's a little bit of straw out in the yard, but my son-in-law, he said he was gonna cut it this week. We have Thanksgiving over here, and so I always do that every year for Thanksgiving. But yeah, man, I gotta do some landscape at my house eventually. So anyway, the guys are still out cutting, I guess. It's almost, let's see, it's about 11:40. I wouldn't think they got a whole lot left. I need to get back so for real I can get my other truck and go do some other work I need to do. This right here is only like I imagine my daughter, this house is probably maybe 2.5 miles from my house or something like that. So I just run up here and knocked it out real quick. I didn't want to sit around the house. Hopefully I'm gonna get a call today about the other work truck and we can pick it up tomorrow. So I could have drove my old F-150 over here. Just used the rear tank on it since the front was leaking fuel. But I never have got all the fuel out of the front tank, so I didn't do that. So anyway, that's what we got going. Check that with y'all. Back rolling with Z-Man. We got all these across the front and these kind of overgrown ones out here to trim back and put some straw right around the front. So it's not a whole lot to this one. Shouldn't be here a real long time, hopefully. But we shall see, you know how that goes. All right, YouTube posse, it's obviously dark. I've been back home for a while. I think it's like 7 or something like that. We worked till about, I don't know, about 5 o'clock, and then I got Elro to take me to go get the F-150, and it seems to be doing fine, so I don't know, we'll see. And we're gonna take it out tomorrow, see how it does. So anyway, hey, appreciate y'all tuning in today. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from him. Hope you have a great night.